All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. I want to give that honors to my apostle and elders, great millstone, who teach very well, brought out the truth from and sanitation out there until I hope for elect who continue to push this word in our truth, faith, and sincerity. And today I'm just basically getting on how Esau still hates you, man. No matter how you try to be cool with this devil, for certain jakes out here, they want salvation for the so-called white man. But guess what? The so-called white man, he don't want to save you. A part of the point that he's not want to save you because it's a big, bitter beef that goes all the way back into Cain and Abel and even back into Esau and Jacob, man. Matter of fact, let's start right here in the book of Genesis, the 27th chapter. This is the book of Genesis 27, and I'm going to jump down. Yep, this is the book of Genesis 27, and I'm going to start at verse 1. It says, and Esau hated Jacob. Yes, the so-called white man hate the so-called black Latinos and Native Americans, and it's evident today. Read this again. And Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. Let's get this in the NIV real quick. It says Esau held a grudge against Jacob because of the blessing his father had given him. He said to himself, the days of mourning for my father are near. Then will I kill my brother Jacob. And that spirit of violence from Esau having love. Actually, that spirit have grown, man. Because this guy, he hates you so much. He tricks you to thinking that he's doing the best for you. Matter of fact, let's get something real quick. Let's go to Sirach 14, jumping down to verse 7. It says, and if he doeth good, he doeth it unwillingly, and at the last he would declare his wickedness, showing you that Esau can't do nothing but be the devil that the Bible speak of, man. Even if he is doing good, by rather giving you a raise or giving you a couple dollars or giving you a holiday off, at the end of the day, his horns are going to continue to show, man. Because a snake can't identify as an apple, man. You're going to get to a point where you're going to realize that that's a snake. And that's the same thing with Esau, man. It's now everybody is realizing that this is the devil that the Bible speaks of. It took a long time for this thing to be revealed, but since now this thing is revealed, prophecy have to be rolling, man. Let's go ahead and get this real quick. This is the book of 2 Thessalonians 2. I'm just going ahead and get to the point. This 2 Thessalonians 2, and I'm going to start at verse 4. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day should not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. Esau Edom, him being exposed. It's not no coincidence over there in the Middle East, one of his nicknames is what? The Great Saint. It says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High, by the way of pushing up these pictures of Cesare Borgia and even these niggas who are in Congress, man. These guys, they write off different laws and legislations to push forth their ungodly decrees, man. Instead of following the law, statutes, and commandments that Yahweh Shema Shai set up, Esau rather do his own thing. And we can see what that led us to this day. It led us to chemtrails. It led us into GMOs, It led us into the XYZ, LGBT, It led us to medical misinformation, Continuing on. Remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. Only Only he who will now letteth will let until he be taken out of the way, showing you that the Edomites, yes, they was alive and well in the Roman Empire, but this is the height of Esau kingdom today, man. You know, and even back in the day, those Romans knew that there was Edomites, man. Now let's continue on, though. It says, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. And Esau is being revealed right now through the prophets out there on the highways and byways prophesying against this damn devil, man. You know, and that's why Esau is shaking in his boots, and that's why he's coming into a spirit of desperation, because he knows that his kingdom and his rulership is coming unto an end. This Revelation 12, verse 12, therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them, woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. Yes, Esau know that his kingdom it's on the ticking time clock. It's not no coincidence that the doomsday clock, which is going to be announced, if I'm not mistaken, next week, January the 24th, it's not no coincidence. That's a big thing. And for the last 3 years, it have been inching closer and closer to midnight. You know? So this devil, he's going to try to do any and everything to start and jump off this NWO before midnight actually comes, man. You know? And a part of him doing any and everything and throwing the kitchen sink is him coming after the children of Israel. Once you go into Daniel, the 12th chapter, around the first verse, it's a thing called the time of Jacob's trouble. Now, it's called Jacob's trouble because Jacob, Yasharallah, Yaiquab, we are going to be the ones that's going to be going through these troublesome times. And the reason why is because Esau is trying to get this birthright. Just going back into that Genesis, the 27th chapter, man. I got a little article. I'm just going to read the headline of it. It says, take one guess who is the most targeted group for hate crimes. Now, who you think the most targeted group is? It says, every time I write a story where I share another black person being a victim of a hate crime, I get a comment accuses me of being reverse racist or someone that likes to hate crimes only happen against black people. Now, the only thing you being racist mean is you being for your race. If I like the Boston Celtics, you can't get mad because I'm going for my team. You know, let's go ahead and read a little bit more. It says, first, reverse racism is a myth. Secondly, I do not believe that hate crimes only happen to black people. I do believe that they happen to them more than any other group. And I have the numbers to support the claim. Now let's go ahead and get a little bit more. It says 22% right here. It says, so while that is a decrease from last year, where black people was 31% of all hate crimes reported, I am not lying when I say black people have the largest targets on their backs. Why do we have the largest targets on our backs? Because it's biblical prophecy. Let's go right here to the book of Psalms, the 10th chapter. Psalms 10, and I'm going to jump down to verse 7. Psalms 10 and 7. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. Under his tongue is vanity and mischief. And hey, you're going to actually see that too when this devil start pushing forth these wicked decrees. You know, once that word mandatory started to be thrown around more and more. Let's continue on, though. He sealeth in the lurking places of the villages, in the secret places doth he murder the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. And that actually means he have his eyes set on the nation of Israel. He's not looking at Elam. He's not looking at Moab. Those nations are basically in vain. Esau is looking at the so-called children of Yasharallah, man, the black, Latinos, and Native Americans, because he knows that we are the next ones up. And he's going to do any and everything to try to make us not take the throne. Let's continue on. He lieth and waits secretly as a lion in his den. He lieth and waits to catch the poor. He doth catch the poor when he draweth them into his net. Yes, because Esau, he got different ways, especially here in Babylon, for you to get trapped up in this wicked ass system. But that's why we got to say the water Yahweh Shema Shai for jumping in on our behalf. Because when all hell break loose and times go hard, and we're going to have to call upon the Lord in that day. Let's get this in Psalm 17. And I'm going to start at verse Please bear with me. Salakia. This is the book of Psalms 17, and I'm going to start at verse 10. It says, they are enclosed in their own flat. With their mouth, they speak proudly. Yes, you saying that the NWO, the World Economic Forum, if you hear these niggas talk, man, they're proud as hell. Not knowing that Yahweh Shema Shah got your number, you know? It says they have compassed us in our steps. They have set their eyes bowing to the earth, like as a lion that is greedy of his prey, and as it were a young lion in the secret places. Yes, because Esau, he's ready to pounce on Jacob, man. You know, look at Trayvon Martin. There was this guy ready to kill a nigga. Verse 13, arise, O Lord, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver my soul from the wicked, which is thy sword. So while Esau coming down having great wrath in the latter times, and it is going to be a dangerous times that's coming upon the planet Earth, and we're going to have to call upon Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Because if not, you're going to get caught up in this terrible time, man. So, yeah, I can pray this video was edifying. I want to say, call Allah, Yimla, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakodash, and double to my apostle elders, were Millstone, and Shalom.